of the globe. Take it to the top of the globe. Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain.
Bet, man. Yeah, my bad about that, bro.
It's all good. I got all the time in the world, bro. You could restart the interview and everything. I got you, brother. It ain't nothing.
All right, bet. Yeah, so you told me, well, I know you from Richmond, California and everything like that, but you know, my next question was like, are you independent, or what, you got a publishing thing going on?
Yeah, I'm independent. I just left the label. I used to be down with this label, Magic Ninja Entertainment. But after about, 4 years and some change or something, you know, I decided to go fully 100% independent, you know?
Okay.
So yeah, I've always been an independent artist. I've been putting music out there on the internet since about, I say, like, since 2005, you know, I was on MySpace and shit, but I really was trying to attack the game. I started trying to attack the game around like 2010, you know, putting out mad music videos, putting out mixtapes, you know, and just doing shit like that since 2010. But I think it was 2016 that I finally got a deal. You know, I got my little record deal with Magic Ninja, you know, made a couple schmepples, you know what I mean? Made a couple ripples in the water, and, you know, and then it's time for that 100% independent. It's time to leave the nest, you know what I mean? So I'm leaving the nest now. You know, I got the stamp, you know what I mean, from the #1 independent artist in the world, motherfucking Tech 9. You know, I feel like I'm on the right track as far as my independent.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Oh snap! Cause for a while, when y'all, cause you know Tech 9, bro, he got like this chemistry thing when he do features with artists, right? So I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, you was with the team, or y'all just connect, on that, yeah, you know. Cause man, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, it's like it's certain artists that's independent, right? And most of them really don't do that groundwork first. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they finally do pop out, and it's like, cause I got put on through the comic section. Cause I just started out doing YouTube this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I finally got the content to actually you know, to tell the audience like what my channel's for, because it's for the underrated, underground, and up and coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no mainstream anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and plus I'm starting my own radio station podcast. It's through 107.1 and Sirius XM and Shade 45. So my whole moving process is actually like part of what I'm about to do. You know what I mean? So that's good.
I respect that. I respect that you putting on for the underground, the underrated, because that's really contributing to hip hop. A lot of these reactors, bro, they just sit on their ass all day and they wait for Eminem to drop a new song, and then they go react to Eminem. You feel me? But there's really unheard talent out here that they don't want to break the talent, bro. Like, there's niggas like me out here that's been fire for years. Right. I've been fucking with Hopkins for years. I've been fucking with, like, Benny Paz for years. You know, and these influencers, they don't want to break me, bro. They don't want to put my shit out there, you know? They want some money or whatever it is, so they not contributing to the culture. They just taking from it. They sitting on their ass waiting for Eminem to drop something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they just react to something that they know is going to get 1 million views. Man, more power to you. You know, make your money and shit. You got to make a living, but that shit kind of baloney to me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's baloney.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's definitely because, you know, to be honest with you, man, the up and coming.
Thumbnail be like this. That's how they thumbnails be. They be like, Eminem just rapped again. That's how they thumbnails be. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. You feel the same way I feel. But, you know, it's yeah. But you know what they fail to realize is this right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Eminem, Dr. Dre, all these icons, they are set like that because they've been in the game for a while. But all the rest of the signed artists right now, they're making everything look good. To be honest with you, the independent artist is living better than them. Real spill. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, and y'all rap better. So it's like, so you know, in your music, it stays on content. That's the reason why. Cause I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I'm with Empire now, right? But in 2008, I had a publishing deal with Atlantic Records. Bro, when I say it's a rundown when it comes to a major label, it's a rundown. Because a lot of artists, they don't even have, like, their music don't even add up to what the content of their music is. You know what I'm saying? And then they slow down the process of their working ethic, you know what I'm saying, when they get signed. But that's the reason why Empire came around. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists are going over there because not only that you can push your own music, you can push your own brand. You don't need a label to do any of that. You know, you already know that though, because your music been bumping in your town for a while. You know what I'm saying? So it's like as you keep growing, your music keep growing. You know what I mean? Like I said, they wasn't expecting to see you and Tech Nine on the same camera. You feel me? But they did, and it's a hit. It's a hit record, bro. That's a hit. You feel me?
I appreciate that. I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, it's about the journey. It ain't about the destination.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas get that little money and then they spend it on popularity and shit. Like, niggas will buy their way into this game. That ain't no real shit, bro. I always been one of them niggas, like, took the long route, bro. I drop a freestyle at the drop of a dime, like, on the street, because that's what niggas had to do in Richmond when you tell niggas you rap. They be like, nigga, spit something. So, nigga, I'm on real MC shit. I've been on some real MC shit, and I don't get respect for it because I'm not paying my way into the game. You know what I mean? I'm not giving niggas $5,000 to feature me in all of these places. It's like, I ain't got no money. I'm trying to make this money, nigga. I ain't no hoe. I'm the pimp. You feel me? I mean, you the knock. I'm the server. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that shit. So, you know, but a lot of these niggas, man, they pay that money. They get their little fake followers and their little fake views, and they fake it, and then they really make it. These niggas will fake it. They'll put out the illusion that they get millions on everything they do, and it's fake. But then the rest of the world catches on to it, and then it becomes real. I ain't going down that route, bro. I want to prove to the that you could be yourself and make it, bro. You could be yourself, bro. You ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. Nigga, you be a business, cuz, and don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't pay your way into this shit like a hoe, you feel me?
Yeah, because, you know, when I'm gonna tell you how crazy it was for me. All right, my whole point was to start a radio station for the underground, up-and-coming artists and everything like that, and underrated. But 107.1 was already game for it, right? Because I'm from Detroit. You know what I mean? So that's a Detroit station anyway. But Sirius XM and Shade 45 laughed at me. They was like, oh, ain't nobody gonna subscribe to your channel or whatever like that. You won't even get 75 subscribers. In a week passing to me doing that, I got 450. And it was like, oh, you ain't gonna get 1,000. And next thing you know, I look up and I end up got 1,010. And then as the channel kept growing, people kept, see, I reply back to all my subscribers, all my supporters. You know what I'm saying? So when they like, hey, react to such and such, react to such and such. So my first time actually reacting to one of your records, this was before I reacted to the Tech 9 joint you had did. They was like, oh, he got a joint with Tech 9, man, and just dropped such and such. So when I reacted to that, man, that shit went skyrocketing. I got 2,000 or something, whatever like that. Shade 45 and Sirius XM called me, was like, all right, forget it. You know, you got it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I always tell people, the underdogs, the people that everybody don't pay attention to, those are the ones the industry fear. They fear you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hating. They fear you. They fear you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always tell artists, I was like, bro, the reason why, don't never get frustrated, because I'm going to tell you this. Master P became a millionaire without even signing a record deal. You hear what I mean? So that mind frame right there, you from the coast, so it's like you seen it. You know what I mean? Yep. So that way, bro, your empire is going to always build off everything you do. Due to the fact that you the artist and you're pushing your own brand too, man, you can't lose. It's impossible.
Straight. That's true, man. That's true. And I like to get frustrated, man. I like to get mad. It keeps this fire inside me burning. That shit done kept me going. You know what I'm saying? Just like, dealing with the fuck shit, being unaccepted or, like being barred out of things and shit like that. That shit keep me going, bro. I feed off that shit. You know what I mean? I turn that shit into fossil fuel,
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Congratulations though on your shit at Shade 45. That's fire, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I had to. I'm always odd and different. I'm friends with other YouTubers that's been doing this thing for years. You know what I'm saying? And then, I done seen some people come from the ground up and just turn all the way up this year to the point where they millionaires. You know what I mean? But I always told them, I was like, bro, if I'm gonna get on this YouTube thing, it's gonna be the total odd of everything y'all doing. You know what I mean? It's the total odd. And the crazy part is, bro, I got more interviews than all them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing is that this right here, when it comes to this YouTube thing, it's entertainment too, but we're reacting to entertainment. But when it comes to like actually being normal, like to the point where it's like, okay, we're gonna interview these people. A lot of people can't interview. It's no related topic to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through those Def Jam doors before. I've been through those Atlantic Records doors before. I've been to the Grammys, Santa Monica, all the rest of that crap. None of it don't impress me because it's one thing like this. You can have a major artist that got his own label, right? But his partners that he signed, they rap better than him. So they don't display them as much. You will hear a mixtape from Slim 400. I'm going to throw a name out there like that. Or you'll hear a mixtape from some other people or whatever like that. But you ain't going to never hear them on a major stage because they all rap better than them. They still underrated. So that's the reason why I started it. Because it's like a lot of those guys that get signed to their homeboys as major artists and everything like that, I'm cool with them. You know what I mean? So it's like always push for them to win anyway. That's the reason why, like with Empire, for a good example, bro, a lot of Detroit rappers wouldn't be in their places if it wasn't for me telling them to go look at them. You know what I mean? I'm going to say that, And it's like I go all around the world with it too. So it's like when I got this album that I'm putting together, October 16th, I want to ask you, do you want to be a part of it? But can I also play your music on the radio station?
Yeah. I mean, for sure. Yeah.
But we're gonna go far.
I got my little just set up. Yeah, man, that'll be good for me, man.
Yeah. So and definitely, well, as far as the album, we're gonna go over that. But we're gonna go through that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting everything together right now. So.
Yeah.
Yep. So Empire is a part of it, and Sirius XM is too. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I fucked around on Sirius. I've been up there fucking with Rude Jude. I went on Rude Jude's show 2 times. I'm trying to get on this Sway though, but I ain't really been traveling during this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga Jude, man, he always let me come up there, man. That nigga gave me a big ass bottle of drink and his book, the Hummingbird book. Yeah, that nigga Jude is my nigga though.
Yeah. He cool. He good people, man. But me, I like the how can I say this? I ain't gonna say Suge Knight. I kind of like bully my way through doors though, cause it's like cause in this industry, people will be like, all right, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna email you, but then again, you see them 8 times and they walk right past you. But I'll be like, so I gotta grab them by the collar sometimes and be like, hey man, then but it's like that sometimes though, man, cause it's like promises becomes black and white pictures quick. But, it all depends on how the way you going at it. But other than that, man, like, what other collabs have you been doing, though?
Yeah, man, I got another collab on my album with Blind Fury. My nigga Blind Fury is on the album, that nigga's like the greatest in the world. I mean, you know what I mean? Fury is the nigga, man. He the motherfucking 106 in Park champ.
Yep.
Above on that, he's a very talented dude, like musically, rap wise, but he can also like play instruments. He can play the piano, play the keys. You know what I mean? His motherfucking live stream on YouTube is incredible. You know, great numbers and shit. Like, you know, my nigga Fury is doing great. And
Dang.
when I first met Fury, I was on tour, and I was chilling with my homie Megan from Get Dead. It was me and my homie Kevin and Megan, and she was like, "Yo, Fury was looking for you." I'm like, "Fury?" She like, "Yeah, Blind Fury." I'm like, "No fucking way, bro." Like, "Yeah, that nigga Blind Fury here." He like, "Where that nigga G-Mo at?" I'm like, "Man, cuz I bounced out the car, and we went towards the venue, and Blind Fury was there with his homies and shit, and he's like, you know, I gave him 5 and shit like that. He was like, he quoted one of my lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like, quit wrestling. You throw me in the arm bar and I'm a DDT your ass on top of a parked car. He was like, G-Mo, when I heard that shit, I was like, who is this little motherfucker, man? You know? And he embraced me like that, and we freestyled right there. We had a little cipher, and me and him been tight ever since. You feel me? So I got him on the album. He got me on his shit. We just dropped something called it's called Blind Filth, and we dropped that. But I got some new shit with Fury on my album though.
I gotta look that up. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I seen that album too, man. So where can you find that at?
You can find the album at gmoskeemerch.com if you want a physical copy. Other than that, it's releasing on all digital outlets, you know, Spotify, iTunes, everything you can think of on September 1st. And that's my motherfucking birthday. Nigga, G-Mo Day, nigga.
Okay.
Drop that third LP, The Filth Element, nigga. The first independent step right there, bro. I'm the Filth Element, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So that's so that Tech 9 joint gonna be on there too?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, come on, bro. You gonna have some speakers knocking, man. Come on, man.
Correct. I'm dropping a video the same day that the album comes out. Called Pinky is a slapper. Like this right here.
All right.
No fear of fire.
All right. Yeah, where you go, bro?
Lagging? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Am I lagging? Am I good? Somebody let me know. Am I solid? Am I good? Oh yeah, he dropped out. It's all good. Let him come back in here. Am I solid? Can y'all see me? Am I lagging? Am I good?
Hold on, man. I gotta get back in.
Dude. Straight up. Alright, he just requested to come back in here. He finna jump on here. Hey, check out my fucking Zelda shirt, though. This motherfucker dope, ain't it?
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. It's Link, but it's like, you know, it's like the NES Zelda. Like, the design, the level design or whatever. I think it's clean, bruh. This is one of them loot box. A fan gave me a stack of loot box shirts, and I think it might have been Oregon or something like this.
There you go.
Down arm. Touched up. I can get it touched up a little bit.
There you go, champ.
There you go.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the heck that was, though. I thought my thing died or whatever, but no, it wasn't. I don't know, man. But other than that, man, like, we get back to it. But yeah, though, like, so you said your album, you can find that on your website where your merch is at and everything like that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And what was the next thing about that? Oh yeah. What's like your main goal though to go through with this music?
My main goal, man, is to just, I already reached my main goal. To be honest, I just wanted motherfuckers to hear my shit and give me props and respect my shit. Like, you know, I wanted people to, because, like, as an artist, right, we all start out, you know, as delusional artists. We think that we're the best. We think that we're the illest. We feel like motherfuckers should hear us, you know? And that's not necessarily true when you first start because, you know, the quality might be bad. Your voice hasn't developed. You haven't mastered your craft, you know. But I took the time to do all of these things, you know, through all of the experiences I've been in, you know, from the Team Backpack Cypher to everything else. Like, you know, I really, like, mastered my fucking craft and was able to manifest the visions in my head, you know, and put them shits out there as art and actually achieved the goal of having people appreciate this art. I don't care how many people appreciated it. Enough people have appreciated to where I'm set, my nigga. Like, this house, everything you see has been paid with rap. And that is no cap. Everything I own has been paid with but my music. I don't have a fucking job. I've never had a job, bro. I've never had nothing, bro. All I've ever done was rap. And when I wasn't getting paid by rap, I was damn near a broke boy. Like, once I start, nigga, I swear to God, I done accomplished all of this shit, brick by brick.
I know how it go.
You know? So I feel like my ultimate goal. I've reached that. If as long as I got a couple thousand, a couple hundred, a couple dozen motherfuckers who appreciate what I do, and they, you know, like, there might be people who don't fuck with me. But the people who do fuck with me, there's people that tell me, like, G-Mo, you are the greatest rapper I've ever heard. Yeah. Like, technically, motherfuckers have told me, like, yo, G-Mo, like, I listen to your shit, and technically, you are one of the greatest rappers I ever heard, bro. And that shit means everything, because I know that I am somewhere close to one of the fucking best rappers to ever do. I know it. I be saying some shit. I be saying
you do.
There's some funny, crazy punchline shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
The world is up to this shit, bro. The world gonna wake up to this shit one day for real, and they gonna realize like this nigga is damn near one of the greats, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, man. That's why I said, man, I just want G-Mo to win, bro. Because you know, I followed through with all the music that you did before, even when I was down there in Richmond. You feel me? I was, you know, follow through with the music and everything like that. Then when I was like, all right, bro, going up, you know what I'm saying? Then and then when I started doing my reaction channel, like when I started getting all the way into it, you know what I'm saying? And they hit me with, it was like, yeah, G-Mo got something new coming out or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, I'm subscribed to your channel, so it's like, why they ain't pop up? You know what I'm saying? But fan put me on it, and then once I put it up and start reacting to it, then it hit my phone. I was like, okay, so that's what they doing. All right, bet. But to be honest with you, bro, a lot of the views on your channel, on your music, bro, on your music videos, it's bigger than like a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like not only you say hot shit, but it's like it still stays with the content of the song. Most artists can't do that no more. They'll follow off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, man, you dope.
I want to add to that, man. Like, I feel a little unappreciated as a director, man. Like, every music video I got, every single music video I have, bro, I wrote that shit down. Like, every scene you watch on every music video I did, I wrote that shit down. Like, I fucking directed all of these videos, bro. And you know what I'm saying? They're crazy fucking videos. People love these videos, bro.
That's
like, this
crazy.
World, bro, like this G-Mo's world as a whole is like this some shit, and I feel like everybody need a dose of this shit, man.
Man, dog, that's crazy. Do you know you could do? That's how they make movies. You know that, right?
Yes, sir. Bro, me and him. See, now the thing is, it's crazy how life works. Cause my homie Nobi, you know, we started this shit at, like, I met Nobi in high school, and we was just chasing the rap shit with a group of niggas, the Imp Gang, you know?
Yeah.
And as time progresses, it's like people find their real purposes, you know, and then ultimately it all comes back together to form the Voltron. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Nobi, he went on this journey. Nobi is a jack of all trades. Like, that motherfucker can make beats. He's crazy with the videos now. You know, he used to make clay chains for motherfuckers. He can draw anything that you ever, like, anything you could think of, he can draw it. Like, this nigga is a jack of all trades, bro. But he honed in on his video shit. You know, he honed in on his director shit. And it's like, I left that label, and Nobi was at the peak of his shit, and we coming back together, and it's like, every new thing that we're making is reminding us, like how we started this shit in high school, and how we stood out in the Bay Area, you know, like how we stood out in Richmond when we combined forces and came with this raw shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because him as a director, it's like the shit that he directs, like for other people, it's super fire. Me as a rapper, you know what I mean? Super fire. But when me and Nobi come together and I give him my ideas and he knows how to shoot it, this motherfucker's the type of person we'll shoot the video and I don't even need to watch the clips. Like, as we shooting the video, I'm not like, yo, Nobi, let me watch that one. Let me watch that clip before we get to another scene. I trust this. I trust he got the sauce. You know what I mean? So shout out to my nigga.
Dang. So you telling me, like, not only you a fire artist, you got another guy that also into music and he shoot music videos too. Y'all winning, man. You don't need what you need. Yeah, you feel me?
I've been representing this shit since the beginning. Since I came up, I've been representing the Imp gang forever. Since you know what I'm saying? That's my clique. That's my niggas from high school. Like that's my day one.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So I'm just proud to see my nigga Nobi doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, honestly, to be honest, Nobi's like a legend, though. Like, to be honest. Like, a lot of niggas in Richmond, a lot of motherfuckers, like, Burner, a lot of people know Nob. Like, they know that nigga. Like, you know who Burner is, right?
I know exactly who that is, yeah.
I ran up on Burner. I seen Burner in San Francisco. I was with my nigga Jedi and them after this show. And we ran into Burner on Broadway. And I was like, yo, what up, Burner? And he didn't know me. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm from the Imp gang and shit. And he was like, oh, you know Nob? I'm like, yeah, bro, Nobi, that's my brother. Like, you know, Nobi's a legend for real.
Man, yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. You want to know what's crazy, though? Is when I was in college, right? I went to school out in San Francisco. My first job ever was working at Burner at one of his first shops he had opened up out there. So I was trimming. That was before I got it. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah. But other than that, man.
Where you was at SF State?
Yeah, yep.
What year?
I went to school I went out there in 2006 because I graduated high school in 06 in June. My semester started right around in July. So yeah. I was out there in 06.
Okay, that's what's up. I was around SF State around like 2010, 2011. I wasn't going to school there, but my homies was. I had just dropped out of school. I didn't drop out. I just stopped going to college. I just didn't go to college. I didn't follow through with it. But yeah, man, I used to be all around SF State, freestyling and shit. That's where I met that nigga E Money. I met E Money at SF State during like a freestyle cipher. But yeah, man, SF State, good memories right there.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Actually, that's where I got put on to you before though, cause I was trying to like, cause I'm from Detroit, so it was like I was trying to remove my way of trying to like build something, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody back at home was getting locked up and gone. I'm in college, so I'm safe, you know. So I was trying to figure out something, and everybody was like, "Yeah, man, we got Gmo and everything like that." And I was like, "Okay, well, let me hear something from them or whatever like that." And you know, I got cousins in Oakland and everything like that. So it was like, I've always been into music, but it's like I never knew how to get into it. You know what I mean? Cause I was like, cause by the time I looked up, I had to be a rapper because the artist I was pushing got locked up. So yeah, you know. Other than that, I was.
He'll dress up. I see niggas in the comments talking about my schooling, right? Now, that's why you gotta be careful what you say, because they take what they want and then they twist it up.
Yeah.
But I just want to clarify this. I went to high school on a college campus is middle college. That's what they call it. You know what I mean? As a high school kid, I was on a community college campus taking college courses that fulfilled my high school requirements. So instead of taking high school math, I was taking college math so I can fulfill my high school requirements and get units for college also. You know what I'm saying? And so the main goal of middle college is to have you graduate as a high school student with your AA degree and to be able to transfer to a college earlier as a junior or some shit like this. You know what I mean? So, I don't want y'all niggas to think that I dropped out of high school or I dropped out of school. Like, I would never promote that to nobody. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to get that twisted. I'm just saying, after I graduated from middle college, I was supposed to go to SF State. They sent me an letter. They sent me an acceptance letter to go to SF State. So me and my homie Kevin, we moved to San Francisco. Kevin got an acceptance letter too. We moved to SF, to Daly City or something like this. And in August, I got a fucking letter from SF State saying that I didn't take statistics, so I couldn't transfer to the state university. I need to go to a community college and do statistics, and then I can go to SF State. But I'm saying it was fucking August. You know, when school, there's.
Yeah, I hear you.
I call. Y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm saying, like, they told me that I wasn't accepted into the university in August. And like everybody knows, that's when school starts. So you can't just fucking, I need to go to community college, I'm gonna just go. Like, hell no. That fucking waiting list is a fucking elder scroll. Like, you just not getting in. Nah. So I literally, I tried to go to San Francisco City College. This is how they get y'all money. Y'all niggas listen to me. This how the school system take your fucking money.
I'm hearing
for
you.
no reason. So they told me I needed to go take one class at community college, right? Mm-hmm. One class. So I go sign up for statistics in this community college, right? But they're like, okay, but you need to pay this. Like, you need to pay all this money and shit, regular tuition, with no financial aid because you only taking a couple units. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a full-time student for them to give you financial aid and for them to, like, you know what I mean? For that shit to be feasible. So they wanted me to be a full-time student doing a bunch of bullshit that I didn't need to do in this community college in order for me to take this statistics class, in order for me to go to SF State. Nigga, I dropped out, nigga. I'm like, yo, my mama, I know I'm a rapper anyway. I know this is what I want to do. This all I used to be depressed about school because I knew there was nothing in school for me. I just wanted to rap. Yeah. So, like, I dropped out. I ain't gonna lie though. My first day, I went to SF Community College on the first day to see if I got into my classes. Yeah. And it looked like China. It looked like Japan in that motherfucker. It was so overcrowded. I wasn't used to seeing that in Richmond. And like, you know what I mean? It was so overcrowded. You know what I mean? But the bitches was bad, number one. That was crazy. I was like, damn, I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I went to my first class, right? And everybody, like, there's a million niggas standing up who didn't get a desk. And the lady is like, yo, y'all know what the deal is, bro. The wait list is hella long. So if you nowhere near the front of the wait list, just leave. And what they do is they go by dates that you enrolled. Right? So my date was in August. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so she, from the list, she's like, January 3rd. I'm like, oh, shit. Nigga, I grabbed my backpack and got the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
To the top of the globe, till the whole world knows my name in the brightest light. Then I'll be alright. To the top of the lungs they scream, with a crowd so big I can't see a thing. I can't stop now, no, 'cause it's all I know. Trying to take it to the top of the globe. 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 Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, My goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so